company is Syccure. Syccure Fabric is a platform that enables multiple non-trusting parties to create and deploy the security policies needed to share critical data in minutes from a single pane of glass. Please welcome Tom Capola.
Good morning, my name is Thomas Capola. I founded a company called Syccure. We're a cybersecurity startup that's building a commercial SaaS application for the broader market. Our current customers include the NSA, the CIA, the US Treasury, and the FBI. What we've built is solid. We've been embedded for 4.5 years, so you know our core technology is very proven and very secure. I've spent 2 years and well north of $1 million to build a team to bring together to come to do this. We have 5 successful exits, totaling almost $250 million in economic value. The pace of change that we're facing today is historic. The way we work has changed and it's significant, but amazingly, the way we share critical data really hasn't changed in the last 35 years. And the problem is really this. For the last 35 years, we defined security as the us and them. Those inside the network, those outside the network. Those we trust and those we don't trust. And it was simple to do because of all of our data was in some building somewhere. It was easy to define that perimeter. But today there is no perimeter, right? Your data lives everywhere. It's in Amazon, it's in Google, it's in IoT devices, it's in Fitbit. And everyone wants access to all that data. That's how digital business works today, right? My vendors, customers, suppliers, my critical people that I'm trying to access and correlate this data with. The problem is, how do you ultimately secure that? And this has become a $6 trillion problem. That is the scope of cybercrime in today's world. And the reason is really this. In order for multiple non-trusting parties to share critical data today, they have to look at each other and understand the technology, the infrastructure, and the regulatory requirements around what is needed to create a security policy in order to effectuate a business outcome. That's a lot of people. The average decision time in this process takes 6 months and may involve 20 different stakeholders. Listen, I have 7 kids and we can't agree what to have for dinner. Could you imagine getting 20 professionals in 2 different organizations to agree how to connect to share critical data? We simply flipped that model upside down, right? We said, let's start with the business outcome. What are you trying to accomplish? What data are you trying to share? And our software then creates critical security policies that are bespoke to each of those entities. We've taken a process that takes 6 months and we can do it in 30 minutes. That's hundreds of thousands of dollars of cost savings to our customers. That's why we're getting so much traction. And it kind of looks like this. We allow multiple non-trusting parties to come together in a forward, secure, immutable process rooted in blockchain to now trust one another, because they really only have to trust us, which is the easy thing to do. This is a snapshot of what our architecture looks like. We're building a platform that's a SaaS-based application written in DAML, which is a markup language developed by Digital Asset that's rooted in blockchain. So now no one has to share their critical data, they can just share it with us. And the benefits are pretty dramatic, right? It's a 90% reduction in the human effort we needed to do this. We've removed the human stupid from the process of doing this. We eliminate unauthorized access, and we think we can drive down IT security costs in aggregate by 10%. So why hasn't anyone else done this, right? There's been about 12 companies in the software-defined space. 6 have now been acquired. So you know there's a lot of interest in the space around what we're doing. And here's a quick snapshot of our model. Our market is defined by the 25,000 customers that generate north of 100 million in revenue. And we need to close 150 of those customers over the next 3 years to generate 7.5 million in revenue. And this is the best slide, right? Our market trades at 30 to 75 times multiple of revenue. So for us to generate 6-7 million in revenue, we're an easily digestible acquisition target. We've got a great team. We've worked for some of the best companies in the world. And we're now out trying to close a $500,000 convertible note, of which we've raised about $375,000. We're going to use that to finish the development of our alpha product in Israel. We've got $1 million committed for R&D and equity from Miratech, and we have some of the best advisors in the business. Thanks so much for your time and attention today.